So have you done any singing today?
Yes.
Okay. How much and what did you do?
Like an hour ago.
Okay.
I did some vocalizing from what we did last week.
Okay.
I did some breathing stuff too.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's get to warm up. All right. Let's start with tongue between the lips. As you're transitioning between the pitches, make sure you keep the vibrato going. As you're going up, as it's getting a little higher, just make sure that you're all thinking here and less up here. Right? Same thing. Good. That was better. Did it feel better?
Yeah.
It sounded
better
It sounded
in my
good.
head too.
It sounded a lot better out here too. Let's do that one more time. I want you to on the fifth. I want you to really think low in the diaphragm. I really want you to really feel like you're pushing out. Have the support that we've been talking about. Go for it this time. Nothing up here. Also down here. Yeah. Breath at the end, but that's because you supported a lot more during. Good. One more. Good. If you run out, it's okay. I really like to hear your support, though. It sounds great. One more. Sounds good. Keep it up. Keep the support. Good. And as we go back down again, that was nice. That same sensation that you're feeling down here, keep it up. On every time you get to the fifth, go back down, but keep up the same intensity. Let's see how one more time. Get the movement out. All concentrating down here. Don't concentrate up here. One more time. I don't like it. I just heard. I saw a little.
I'll look.
Just
I
a little
definitely
bit.
wasn't looking
Okay.
at myself.
One more. Let's go down. Okay. Let's have you sit in the ball. And stand up when you get to the 5th.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm a little fun. One more time, sorry.
I'll try. Do you want me to sit back down? Right? Yeah. No.
You
it's
just
okay.
stand up and say something.
Okay, good.
Good. Same thing, have a seat. Good. Just stay standing. Good. So there is a little tendency of just a little neck movement, a little shoulder movement even when you're going to the 5th. Yeah, it's usually only happening on that last leap though. So
Okay.
just be really aware when you're doing this exercise on your own to relax the upper body. Just because that's only a B flat, and you were doing that, onto a C, a D flat D, and you're doing fine. So just be sure that when you're doing it, just because it's that 5th note, that you're not reacting in a physical manner to it. Just the only movement that I want to see is down here on that. All right, good. Let's do. Hang at a mow 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 mow. Hang at a mow 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 mow. Hang at a mow 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 mow.
Hang in a mow mow.
Hang at a mow mow mow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I want you, on the mow, 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 open up a little bit more. And make sure when you're doing that, I think we mentioned before on the ah, that your tongue's not staying up.
Yeah.
Try and keep it down as best as you can. But I just want to see more open jaw space when you do it. Hang in a mow, 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 mow.
Okay.
Very nice, tall ah kind of sound. And really go right to that eng. You know how we used to do that?
Yeah, like the
Eng, ah, how we used to do that. Same thing, same concept here. Yes.
Was that like head voice and chest voice? I don't know. It
Okay.
sounded different, higher, and then like it kept sounding this. I don't know.
Okay, your chest voice for a woman is typically around middle C and lower.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get that really, nice assertive woman sound. That kind of when you're getting to this range down here, that's your chest. This is your middle, typically, and then when you feel like there might be another flip in your voice, that's when you're getting into your head.
Okay. Was there a flip? I don't know. It
for
sounded
you,
different
when
we were higher than when we.
Yes, and that's been happening for you in lessons lately. I believe it's been around E flat.
Okay, I just didn't. I don't know, because then as I went down, it stayed different until then. I was just like, okay, now I'm. It sounds different.
Yeah, you were bringing part of your head voice down into your middle voice.
Okay.
So you're just basically kind of moving your passaggio a little bit, just around a little bit.
Okay.
I
just didn't know if that was bad. Like, it just sounded different.
It was okay. I was kind of letting it happen just for you to experiment with the sounds that you're creating. So let's continue to do a little more vocalizing, and we'll continue to address it. Let's move on to let's see. Let's do on me. To the first time that we did that exercise?
It felt more comfortable.
Okay.
I think it's because we were singing, like we were doing the BBBs up more.
Did it feel? Did it physically feel any different?
Maybe easier, like.
Okay, what I heard in your sound, what I'm hearing over here, the first time that you did that, it was your narrative sounded a little narrowed to me. Almost like a musical theater kind of style of singing. It sounded very narrow. It was pretty supported the first time that you did it, but I believe that the larynx wanted to close up a little bit on you. When we did the BBB, that you found a nice, more classical kind of way of singing when you open your throat up a lot more. And that's why for when we did the BBB, all that stuff, when you got into your upper range, when you got to your passaggio, the transition happened a lot smoother because you were finding a better mix from your middle up into your high range. So when we got back to the second time of doing the hang it a mau 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 mau, you had a more kind of mixed voice between your middle and your upper range. So the first time was a little more narrowed larynx. The second time you found a little more space in your throat.
Okay.
So that's why I heard very different colors in your voice just now. So let's do Hanging Them Out one more time, and then we're going to go back to BBB and take BBB higher. Okay, so how's that feeling to you? It sounds like you have a more consistent sound when you're doing that.
Yeah.
But what I'm losing is when you're getting to your passaggio around E flat E. It sounds less supported than I've heard you do it before.
No, yeah, I definitely heard that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when we first did it, I think, like, once you told me what I would, like, like, the difference in what I was kind of listening for, like, it was easier to be like, oh, okay, I need to be, like, more open. But yeah, definitely, like, towards the top notes, I was like, I mean, I obviously heard that it wasn't as easy.
Let's go back to BBB, because that one was working well for us. Let me think real quick. Oops, sorry. I should do. B and slide all the way up. Yeah, B and slide all the way up to the pitch and then arpeggiate down. Don't feel like you have to retain that pureness of the vowel for now. I want to see open space. Let's do, let's just change it to ba. Okay. We'll change it to ba. Let's go back down a little bit. Let all the sound escape. I feel like I'm hearing a little it's falling back a little bit. Really, really send the sound out. Don't be afraid of making a lot of volume right now. Same thing. How'd that feel?
It felt really good.
Okay, good. It sounded really good. So, what did you feel? Anything different?
I felt it more open. I don't know, like.
Good, because it's sounding just a little restrained to me. Okay. Your sound. Don't be afraid to make large sounds, weird sounds, just strange sounds in here. Okay. Sing out.
Okay.
All right, same thing. I want to hear that one more time.
Okay.
Move. Do something. Move something. Let me see if I have any bag of
little stretch things.
Goodies. Yeah, something in here. Nope. And third time's a charm. How do you feel?
I feel like it's like going flat up
It's
there.
flat note wise.
Yeah.
It's getting on pitch. The only thing that sounds that's not there to me is it's not focused and it's not supported.
Okay.
It's not as supported as it could be. It's sounding good. That was you got to B. And remember, goal C, high C. So you almost touched it there.
Okay.
So we're right on the money. We're sounding good.
Okay.
Let's do the same thing because we were touching some good ground right there. Yeah, stretch however you want. I don't know if you want to like do sit stand maybe or I don't know whatever.
I'll try sit stand.
Okay, yeah, try doing that for this one. Let's head back down. Back in your throat right now. That one sounded like the back of the tongue was kind of cutting off some of the sound from happening.
Okay.
So it sounded like ba ba. Keep that tongue nice and forward, back of the tongue, low.
Okay.
And not low as in back into the throat. Keep it just low.
Okay. Can I just like do this with my hand?
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want that helps.
There's too much concentration.
Yeah, that's and the ball likes to move apparently.
Yeah.
Doesn't mind if it's own. Same thing. Too.
Kind of.
I heard it went ba. You're a little unsure of yourself. You doubted just a little bit. Okay.
I feel like I don't feel like I'm putting pressure, but like it's really hard up there.
Yeah. I mean, where did you come in at the beginning of the semester?
I don't know.
You weren't really singing. Your high notes were almost literally an octave below that. So we've almost already increased by an octave, and I think it speaks a lot to your practice and your commitment to it. So just because you feel like you're not getting it around the money every time right now, that's okay. Range comes with time.
Okay.
That's for anybody. So yeah, I'm very happy. We touched C, and we still have a few more lessons before even the end of the semester. So we're in good shape. Good. When you're doing this on your own, move around.
Okay.
Do synchronized dance. I don't care. Whatever you want. Feel like you have to like punch something. I don't know. Whatever physical response that you feel like is necessary to keep it going, to keep that energy all the way into the top of your range.
Okay.
To keep it out of here, to keep it here, anything. As long as it's not something that's like keep it going. Good for you. Let's do a little bit of onset. Let's try. So 3 types of onset.
Glottal, aspiratory, and balanced.
Good. All balanced. Watch your tongue, watch your jaw, watch your throat. just be, body check what's going on.
Okay.
See if anything's moving, if it should or should not be moving. Particularly, I want you to notice what you're doing with your tongue for now. Okay. So same thing.
I feel like it stays in the same place for the most part. I mean, sometimes like the middle of it kind of like moves. But I don't know. I know like 2 weeks ago we talked about keeping the back down
of the tongue
and
down.
like keeping the front forward.
Yes. Do we have a chance to do it with a straw?
We did not have a straw.
Okay, good.
So
I think we talked about it. All right.
Yeah.
So straw, you're just gonna take the back end of the straw, and wherever that back end of the straw touches the tongue, relax. Tell that part of the tongue to relax. Yeah. So I mean, start in the tip and then continue snaking, the way all the way back to the the back of the throat. Not to like gag yourself. Just make sure that it goes all the way to the back of the tongue. The part that feels the most tense might be the base of the tongue, and continually tell it to relax. Same thing. Here we go. As we go up to the fifth, I think some of the pour that you're trying to do ends up becoming an upper body thing.
Okay.
So it goes I'll push out here.
Okay.
It's just a hair.
That's fine.
All right. Let's go up. And can you, for me, try creating more jaw space? Right now it's kind of a neutral Try let as much sound escape as possible. Shoulder area, upper body tends to go instead of here we go, same thing.
intentionally trying to keep the back of my tongue down, but like.
Okay, and it sounds like it's inhibiting sound. It sounds like it's actually causing it to be throaty.
Okay, I know we talked about like yawning and like licking at your tongue, but like I can't like. I don't know how to like physically keep my tongue down.
Can you try curling your tongue right now? Just a little bit, not like a big. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because when you curl it, it ends up kind of forcing down the back.
I don't know if I can curl.
Okay, that's fine. Just feel like your the tip of the tongue's touching the front bottom teeth. It's not pushing against it. It's just touching. See, that's already better. You see that? That looks really good. And
now I have to sing and do that.
Try. Let's go back. Let's go down.
I still like. I don't know how raised or how low it should be, because now I feel like it's kind of like doing it this way.
It feels that way?
Or it looks
okay.
kind of like that.
Okay.
I don't know, like how far down should it be?
The only reason I'm saying to keep your tongue down is because I've noticed it if this is just completely flat tongue in your mouth. It just looked like it was very raised up in the back. So when it was looking like this, if this is larynx right here, it's cutting off sound.
Okay.
And it's cutting off resonant space in there. So I'm just trying to get it to lower a little bit so that there's more air that is able to escape. Okay. When you're doing it, if it's affecting the tone in a negative way and it's making you go, and what that sound is from it going too far back into the throat. And so that's actually narrowing it even further. Okay. So I'm not trying to get you to be too like, oh my gosh, my tongue, what is it doing? I'm just trying to keep it relaxed in the back because when the tongue does not relax, it usually ends up affecting the sound. Okay. Let's go back to this exercise. I'm going to go back up here. Let's try E. So no worries about the tongue for now. So E. Yeah. Yes. That's okay, take your time. We're singers. Good. Shying away from sound or creating a weird sound. Don't feel like it, even if you feel like you're going to crack or, whatever happens. Keep it going. Keep that support. Don't come off the voice at all. did you get the repertoire? Did I send you 2 more? I didn't, did I?
Mm-mm.
Dang it. I'm gonna give you 2 more English.
Okay.
I can't believe I forgot to do that. You have. Can you remind me real quickly of?
I have DBT
Easy?
and cuddling down.
I'll give you.
I'm gonna be too honest.
That's okay. Oh, no. Let's see. I wrote some stuff earlier and I can't find it.
No. You like told me to look at songs.
I did.
And
See which one?
it was a while ago. By a Fountainside was the one that I liked.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And then you said you were gonna find another one.
Okay. Because the other ones were kind of.
It was
okay.
like they were short.
Yeah.
It was like the Daisies and My Life's Delight.
Okay, so yeah, do By a Fountainside.
Okay.
So get that music as soon as you can. Let me write down for one more for you. And English. Alright, so yeah, do By a Fountainside, and I'll look for one more English that you might like. I think they have those anthology books that should or might have that, or I don't know. I'm sure the library definitely has it. But make sure that the key, whatever it is, I'm not 100% familiar with what keys are common, but that the high notes really don't go above like F. I can double check for you.
Okay.
I'll double check.
You mean like F?
F.
Above this?
Yeah, top of staff.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you could sing high C. So F's nothing. Okay.
Well, it's different when you do it on the piano than you look at it.
It has that visual element to it. Alright, so I'm gonna be a good teacher and get you all your music. Alright, let's sing through a couple of the rep.
Okay. You say which one we start with.
Which one would you like to do?
Can we do Cut on Your Bend first?
Sure. I have my version. You want stand? I think you could keep your music.
Okay. Well, I have like an extra copy also.
Oh, okay, I have my copies. I think I'll be okay. Alright. Okay, so which one did you say?
Copy.
Got him with it. Okay.
I'm working on memorizing it.
Good. A helpful tool, I don't know if you've done it, just write out each one of the sentences, because they like to repeat the text a lot. Just write out, it's like, Kadami ben Kademi and then Senza Vite Langbi Shakor. That's like the song.
Yeah.
So just memorize that, like, and you'll just be able to put it right into the music. Alright, time for my wonderful piano skills. Says piano, maybe? Mezzo piano?
I mean, it's not fair.
Yeah. No, I want it full. I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
That's not loud. I mean, it might be
But was
in
what
this
I did
room.
bad, or was I did?
It was just not.
It
It
was
was not a full sound.
Oh, okay.
So it just sounded a little too timid to me.
Okay.
So you're saying, my dear beloved.
I'm sorry.
So you don't feel like, oh, my dear beloved. You want to tell them? All right. I'll give you. Oops. Italian, I don't know if we've talked about this. Italian, if the R is between two vowels, it's just a flip. It's caro, which you do.
Oh, okay.
So caro. And then after a consonant, it will be rolled. And you can roll it for days. You can same for R's at the end of a word, like cor. Cor. So that's a very rolled R. But basically, roll your R's except for when they are between two vowels.
Okay.
Same thing. What did I hear at the last two notes? Do you think you...
Oh, did I? Man.
What?
I did a kahar.
Yes. You know.
Okay.
So just cor. Just really connect each one of them. Let's do that one more time. I still feel like I can hear a better onset for caro. So. Just a nice
Okay.
Just let it sail. Let's just do that a couple times. So you'll have bum 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 ba da. Good, that was better. One more time. Bum 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 ba da. More jaw drop too.
Okay.
Just let the sound escape. Bum bum. Good, one more time and do the caro mio ben.
I'll try it.
Good. Bum ba dum bum. Yes, that sounds so good.
Okay.
Try it with a stretchy maybe.
Okay.
I think it's that. I think it's right there.
This one?
Yeah. Bum 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 and just caro mio ben. Good for you. Keep going. Good. I don't think I heard te, which is nice.
That's exciting.
It is. It's very exciting.
Yeah, I were to like use my diaphragm and usually it like
Good.
it goes away if I
Yes, if you
do
concentrate
like
on
a
doing that.
diaphragm thing.
Good. Let's do the second. Caro mio ben, so you get it. Caro mio ben.
Can I do the finger thing instead of this?
You can do
I
whatever you
like
want.
the finger thing better.
Good. If it works for you, it works for me. Crudo is really nice. Just allow yourself the freedom to just keep everything open. I'm hearing volume is coming out and it's very nice, but I think it's a little bridled right now. So I want that unbridled feeling. That it's like Chesa crude. Really go for it every time. Each one of these.
Like open my mouth more?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a little neutral. Chesa crude. Let's go from Il tuo fedele.
Il tuo fedel sospiro Cesa crudel tanto ria Cesa crudel tanto
One diction thing I heard American cray. Yes.
American thing.
Tanto rigor. That's another one. I think I'm just hearing. It's not. You're not allowing yourself to keep it nice and open. I want to go back to the very beginning and do all that what we just did up until now. Let's just go over text just real quickly. Just make sure that we're all on the same page. So, caro mio ben,
Caro mio ben,
credimi almen.
credimi almen,
I want to hear more.
cre,
Yes, dimmi amen. Senza di te
senza di te
languisce il cor.
languisce il cor,
A little, actually more closed now on the cor.
cor,
Yeah,
cor,
cor and
cor.
Italians love, they love the ending R's on their words. They're almost never overdone. So, caro mio ben, credimi senza di te. Il tuo fedel
Il tuo fedel
sospira unior.
sospira unior,
Sospira unior.
sospira,
So it's sospira
sospira
unior.
unior,
So sospira unior.
sospira unior.
And make sure that you can connect that ow.
Yeah.
So
Sospira.
sospira unior.
Sospira unior,
Cessa crudel.
cessa crudel,
Tanto rigor.
tanto rigor.
Yes. So you got lucky. You got away with not having any doubling consonants in this song, other than that one double S in cessa. But just know that one thing in Italian that's very common is when they have double consonants. It's like addio. That means goodbye. They have two D's, and they want to hear two D's. So, and it's that way for two T's, two P's, two L's, to anything in Italian. So
Which is like very
yeah, so yeah, it's very different because when they say those words with one of those consonants, it most often is a different word. So that emphasis on the doubling is very important. So the only one that's really in this song, I believe, is cessa. So cessa crudel. The only pitfall for S doubling is it cuts away from the sound, so you can kind of postpone it a little bit. Especially it's your high note, so singers love their high notes. So, cessa crudel. Just put a little more emphasis rather than length. More emphasis than length. So can you say cessa?
Cessa.
Yes. All right. From the beginning.
Caro mio ben, credimi almen.
I'm still not liking cre. I think what I'm hearing other than no roll R is a diphthong. I'm hearing crei. Credimi almen. Credimi.
Credimi.
Yeah, so credimi almen. From Caro mio ben. Oops. Sorry, that was me.
Caro mio ben,
Good. Good. Yes, I like it. I want to go back to the last bit of Garo Myoban. We put a little of the embellishments on. Let's work on just that last bit. So after that, Tan Tori goes, you get. Good, for that one, more on the lower pitch,
Okay.
and then shorter on the upper pitch. So the fermata is on the first note.
True.
Just a little longer
Okay.
and a little shorter. It doesn't have to be any exact amount of time, because the accompanist will come in and then you'll come together. Make sure it's very, very slight, but it's very important to keep pure vowels, because when you're doing, especially notes that move on one vowel sound, I'm hearing a little just slight movement in what's going on in the mouth, maybe tongue, maybe jaw. So places like sen, sa, di, te, lang, gui. Make sure it's te, lang, gui. Nothing moves in here. It's all coming from support to change the sound.
Wait, what was I doing? A little
It
bit?
sounds like you're trying to move either the jaw or the tongue on the one note to help, to assist in changing the note. So make sure that it stays firm and stays, this is my E vowel, this is my A vowel, and so on and so forth. Let's go back to Karo Myoben. Love on these lines a little bit more and really feel.
Did you say love on that?
I did. Feel free to ignore any indications and make your own if you want.
Okay.
The ones that usually are in the music they're usually standard, so you can make your own choices. But if you want to use them as guidelines, by all means. So I want to hear a little more musicality this time.
Okay. I thought you stopped.
Sorry, no, keep going. Good. On the ka, a nice ka, and a little quicker if you can.
I just feel like the notes aren't coming out.
They are, and I think it's mostly not coming from here.
Okay.
Is what I'm hearing. And allow your vibrato to help you in the changes. Let's just try doing. One more time. It's a little inactive.
Is it supposed to be like pushing on every da-da-da?
No,
Like
just the
da-da-da.
first one. And the rest is helped through vibrato. Give it a little more and allow when I'm saying allow the vibrato to help, it's using the same mechanism as you're using your vibrato to move the pitch. So you're not doing you're not like manufacturing anything. It's the relaxing and it's just like using a vibrato. Same thing. And really pulse on that first. One more time. One more. Let's just do Just do that one time. For now, don't listen to anyone. No. Feel like you're putting a little H on each one of the ka-ha-ha. Ka-ha-ha. I just want you to feel that. Yes. So keep going. Kaharo myoben kredi myoben. Let's do this a couple more times. Just a little bit. Good. And keep it really quick. The last one was it was just a little too lengthy. Keep it nice and short. Good, you're getting an idea of it now. Let's try getting into it. Sensalite languisce corso sensalite right before. Good, one more time from sensalite. Good. All right. Good. Ooh, that was really legato. I liked it. It was just like, yeah. Good. Sensalite languisce. Now that we have that distinct pitch, sound in our head, take out as much of the H as possible. So less ka. So the only thing that you're not doing now is letting the vocal folds come apart just a little bit to let more air out.
Okay.
So ka becomes ka. And yeah, it's just relaxed but keeping the vocal folds together. Ka. Try. Still think H, but just less.
That's pretty big.
Great. Keep. Good. Good. Let's get into that sensalite.
Sensalite languisce car. need faster.
I just want a little faster, just for me. Because they're just little. It's easy to do again. I feel like you're on the voice, and then you come a little bit off for the next two notes. Caro mio ben, cre. And vibrate the whole time. Mm-hmm. Sounds better. What I'm hearing is on the sustain notes, the vibrato takes a little time to kick in. So just keep vibrating the whole time. Vibrato comes from a nice and relaxed larynx. So just keep it nice. Caro mio ben, credi mio ben. It's nice and relaxed. You can move your neck around. Just keep it nice and relaxed. Caro.
Caro mio ben, credi mio ben.
Good. So I want to continue when we're working on this song to make sure that vibrato is happening as soon as we start each one of the pitches.
Okay.
So I'm just hearing a little.
And that's like throughout the entire song.
The entire song, in general, in all the singing that we do in here. Yeah,
Nice.
I want vibrato all the time. There are certain times where straight tone's great and it's fine, but for here, especially for classical music, let's keep it moving.
Okay.
And it'll actually end up helping the grace notes because, as I said, I feel like a million times already, but the grace notes come from vibrato and just raising the pitch. Let's. We're way after. Okay, let's try just doing the last. Caro mio ben. Hold. By yourself. How's that?
It felt better, yeah.
Good, because it sounds better.
Caro mio ben, credi mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, credi mio ben, senza di te.
On that one, don't feel you go te.
Yeah, I
Good.
noticed that, like, I don't know, I guess without words, I guess pointing out, like, the vibrato makes me realize when I'm more tense.
Yes, because vibrato comes from a relaxed mechanism. Yeah. So when you have to feel like when you have to manufacture false vibrato, that's because you're tensing things up too much.
Okay.
Yes, vibrato. Like a lot of people say, oh, the vibrato is natural, and for many it's not. It wasn't ever natural for me. I had to learn vibrato. You know, it's people say it just comes naturally. If it's something that you can turn on and off, then it is not natural. Because I can sing ah, or I can sing ah, and they're different.
Yeah.
So I argue with a lot of people about that. I'm very adamant about it. But anyway, so yeah, just continue in warm-ups, and you know, when I'm asking you to do that's something that keeps the tongue out of the vibrato, which is very important.
Yeah.
And keeps as much open space in the throat and relaxed throat. So vibrate all the time. I was doing this and it seemed like it helped every once in a while to like help to remind.
That was like a mental reminder. Or
yeah.
like
Yep.
visual reminder.
Good. That's in good shape. Just continue to work on it. Continue to work on die Musik. And then get by Fountainside. And I'll give you one more.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I'll ask my mezzo friends for good, wonderful English songs. Because there are a lot of cruddy ones. As